What's up, YouTube? This is True Raw for TV. So I just want to give my condolences to actress and director Regina King. Her son, Ian King, um, took his life at the age of 26. He was an aspiring musician. He had released an album earlier this month and was looking forward to what I read. He was looking forward to touring later this year. So this, I guess, was I don't want to say not planned, but I guess this is something that is out of the blue. This is a shock out of the blue, obviously. Um, I don't know much about him. I only really know from reading, his mother. Obviously, many of us grew up watching her from 227 on up. We watched her grow up. Uh, this was her only child. Uh, you know, one thing that I have noticed is that um, there seems to be a lot of children of celebrities who are troubled. I don't know whether it's not, I don't know whether it's maybe because they don't get the attention that they need. Um, Maybe it's possibly, oh God, I don't even want to say this, man, but maybe sometimes children unfairly compare themselves to their parents as far as success. I don't know what it is. Uh, that's for experts to, I guess, figure out. But there seems to be a high uh, incidence of suicide with famous people, especially with their children. When you think about it, Dr. Dre's son committed suicide. People that come to mind, Carol O'Connor. The situation with Bobby Christina is iffy. We don't know if that was that. I think they determined it was a suicide, but we're not 100% sure of that. Other celebrities who had children who took their own lives, is Gregory Peck, Marlon Brando, Marie Osmond, Paul Newman, Willie Nelson, and many, many more. It's definitely something that it seems to be, if not a crisis, it's definitely on the rise again in this country. And that's a whole different video for another day. But you know, it's not a normal thing for a parent to bury their child. It's supposed to be the other way around. And to only uh, live to 26 years old um, is tragedy enough. But when it comes at your own hand, you know, I don't know. Look, I'm going to say this: depression is a real thing in this country, a real thing, and this is why I was harping at this in that video I did about Russell Westbrook. Being a celebrity is not a normal thing. Look, Regina King, she pursued that lifestyle. She knew what the downfalls of that lifestyle would be, as well as the upside and the perks. You do lose your privacy. It's not a normal life, you know. And for a child of a celebrity, they don't ask to be in that position. They didn't ask for it. And I mean, we don't know what he was subjected to as far as growing up. He might be from what I read, she said he was a very sensitive kid. Um, you hear reviews and people say, things about you. That's why I'm just saying, man. That's why I say I don't know. I know a lot of people get on Russell Westbrook and he's not a really good, he hasn't been playing well. But to be able to deal with what he's been dealing with this year with all of the constant criticism, he has to be the mentally toughest player in the league. I have no doubt in my mind about that. But rest in peace to Ian King and my condolences to Regina King. Tell me what you guys think.